On a morning just like this one, fishermen gathered just hours before some of them witnessed the tragedy.
First car I saw go off was a whitey silver car, and then I saw you.
You seen me go over?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Villieu and Rodney Tidwell needed to see what they survived.
Can you take us down there?
You want to go down there now?
Yeah.
When the bridge collapsed, both their trucks plummeted into the river.
You was, what, 20, 30 feet away from me? I remember seeing you over there in the water. And
Yeah, I heard you hollering and stuff.
Since then, neither man has driven a car. Rodney is still very shaken.
Let's take it one day at a time.
63-year-old Jim remembers escaping his truck, the water, and his tangled seatbelt.
I pulled myself back down, got it untangled, and this time or two I said, just take a deep breath and it'll all be over.
2 fishermen saved him, but nothing saves him from the memories.
It's the people that died. That's what I think when I see the bridge now. It's not so much me, it's that little 3-year-old girl that is on her way to the zoo. That's what hurts me more than anything.
More than anything now, these men are embracing their families and the lives they nearly lost that tragic morning. Kim Jackson, News Channel 8.
Now there are indications that many people are working under the radar. Apparently, some laid-off employees are fed up with corporate America. New tonight, workers tell us that they are seeking alternative ways to make money. News Channel 8's Nicole Bergen talked with one Tulsa man whose business is booming after just 48 hours, Nicole.
Yes, that's right. This is really a new business, and he went here to his computer and the internet to create not only his future, but also a new job. And he's banking on the idea that he can sell the idea to you.
He's got all different
Brian
kinds.
Barlow is not in the sole business of shoes, but he'll help his friend with some unwanted inventory.
He knows my company exists, and we could probably help him out.
He has a startup business, and you could say it's part of a .com.
Why eBay? I mean, why not eBay? eBay is huge.
Barlow hopes to cash in by selling everyone's unwanted items.
I mean, do you realize 95 million users on eBay? 7 million people look at eBay every single day.
Anyone can sell on eBay, but Barlow banks some just don't want to bother and will pay for convenience.
And why? Because it's convenient. You know, years ago, people thought these oil change shops that popped up on every corner were going to fail because everyone changed their own oil. Well, who changes their own oil now? Nobody. My gosh! I will tell you that we can sell real estate, we can sell vehicles, and I'm assuming an RV would fall into that category.
And if Barlow had to categorize business so far in the first 48 hours, better than expected.
I sat here and I thought, this isn't going to work. And you know, and then the phone rang, and then someone came by, someone else came by, and then several people came by, and then all of a sudden I've got inventory to put on eBay, and and it's still not 2 o'clock on the first day, and then all of a sudden that thought of this isn't going to work out has turned into I might not have enough room. Bye-bye. That's money right there, baby. That's money.
Now, in just 2 days, Barlow already has 4 warehouses of stuff that he has to go look at, and although the selling is done on the internet right here, he has several storefronts, a place where you can drop off the stuff, and he hopes that if it goes so well, he'll have more and more and more. Nicole Bergen, News Channel 8.
Wow, that sounds fascinating.
Really is.
Children. As consumers, they bring in $600 billion directly and indirectly into the consumer market. Money from allowances and birthdays they have to spend on anything they want.
I spent it on ice cream, movies, and that's pretty much it.
So just how hard do advertisers target your kids?
There's the eye-catching billboards they see when they're staring out the car window.
Ninja power!
Pop it. Motorcycle!
Barbie. Don't park!
Commercials, and lots of them. 40,000 a year to be exact.
And next on a school bus, this is just about the only place you won't find any advertising today.
Kids are huge consumers. As a matter of fact, kids ages 4 to 12 spend $40 billion annually.
Lori Tilley of Littlefield Inc. knows advertisers' intentions. She's in the business and knows putting ads in front of children's eyes like on a school bus is part of the strategy and works.
Soda, manufacturers, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, brand names like that. Kids have the opportunity to pick and choose from those products when they get to school, so that would be a likely target, I think.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I think advertising works. That's why we try to limit TV to maybe half an hour a day, because it's ridiculous.
On a bus in the time to school or back home, advertisers have a unique opportunity to target kids before they make buying decisions.
Really? For what? I mean, you know, for nutritious foods, that would be mine. If it's for games, and I don't agree with it.
In Tulsa, Amanda Juergens, News Channel 8.
I was diagnosed in 1995. I had 3 tumors within one breast. And then I was fine. I thought I was great. The doctor said, you're in remission, you're doing great. Just live. And so I did.
When you came out of remission the second time, what was your first thought?
I'm going to die. I don't mean to get emotional, but it was very difficult.
Difficult to face this again.
Yes.
And also, I understand you're facing this without any medical insurance.
Yes. I'm on just a basic state assistance right now because being a musician, you know, they don't have musicians' insurance. When it came back the second time, and I didn't know it, that I didn't have any insurance till it came back. And I thought, what do I do?
It looks like your friends are out here to do anything and everything for you. Does this make you think, I'm going to beat the cancer too?
I don't know how I would have done it without my friends doing this. This is overwhelming that they would do this for me.
Again, if I can't make it over to come and tell you personally, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all.
17-year-old Charlie Morris has spina bifida, but still plays basketball while his mom Shirley tries to get rid of all the stuff in their garage.
My garage has been so junky since I lost Mom and Dad.
So Shirley held a garage sale on Saturday, but she left and took Charlie to practice.
And I left my granddaughter here, who's 20.
But when Shirley came back, she found that someone had been browsing and that her granddaughter had made someone an incredible deal.
She was so happy she had $15 for something that she had sold, and she couldn't describe it. And when she said racer, I like to die then.
Charlie's $2,000 wheelchair racer was sold for only $15. It looked like this, but his was light blue. Charlie used his arms to race on it. Charlie's shy, and he didn't even seem angry.
I didn't say nothing, I was just shocked.
Exercise.
His mom wants the racer back, and she's promised a refund to the buyer.
Of course we want that back. And I wish that lady would call or come by. I know she didn't mean it.
Insurance won't cover a wheelchair racer, so soft-spoken Charlie hopes someone will hear his plea.
Can you please bring it? Can you, bring my racer back, please?
Without the racer, Charlie says he can still play basketball and tennis. This won't stop him from competing and living an active life. In East Tulsa, Kim Jackson, News Channel 8.
The biggest complaint about someone trying to sell you something over the phone is when they call.